James Gunn will be making a mistake if he doesn't make HBO exclusive movies. Hi, I'm Jordan the Nerd of Gold, and I've been thinking about this. So you can make an HBO movie basically for maybe the same amount of money that you spend on making Peacemaker or Lanterns, a whole series, but you're only making a movie. And I think you could make more of them. You can make an entire little franchise that exists exclusively on HBO, which is a good reason to get DC fans to subscribe to HBO, which, I mean, they probably already are, but let's make sure new fans want to do this by giving them exclusive material as well. Now, the character that I have in mind may not be the character that you have in mind for this, but I think it would be really fun to see a Azrael franchise based exclusively in HBO. So Azrael is a character who, if you don't know, he's related to Batman. He was a replacement for Batman at one point when Batman originally broke his back, when Bane broke his back. And yeah, he was a menace as Batman for a while. But he also went on to have over 100 single issues of his own series after that, and he's been a supporting player in Batman comics ever since. He's a great character, but he's also a character who exists outside of Batman, who has a history before Batman. And I think it would be really cool to use Azrael to explore the fringes of the DC universe. In the same way that Peacemaker isn't really the main character of the DC universe in the same way that Superman is, Azrael also is not the main character in the same way that Batman is. And I think it would be really interesting to explore what Azrael is doing both in his past and in his present when he's not in Gotham. And I think it'd be really easy to say that Azrael, being an assassin of a religious cult, would probably be used to take down people like Ra's al Ghul or the League of Assassins, or maybe members of them, or maybe he takes down vampires, because I mean, vampires are always a terrible thing that exists in superhero comics, and he has a flaming sword and claims to be an angel. I would love to see an angel with a flaming sword take on vampires. That sounds great, and I would love to watch a movie like that. So James Gunn, please make a franchise based on Azrael for HBO, but let me know, do you want that, or what other character do you think would fit this model very well?